Hello, fellow soap opera enthusiasts. Welcome back to TV Days Drama Digest, your ultimate source for all the juicy twists, heart-wrenching betrayals, and unforgettable romances from the world of daytime television. We're the passionate team here at TV Days Drama Digest, dedicated to diving deep into the intricate web of stories that keep us glued to our screens. Today, we're turning our spotlight on one of the most iconic and tumultuous couples in the history of Days of Our Lives, Sami Brady and the enigmatic man who might just be walking back into her life for a wedding that could shake Salem to its core. But hold onto your seats, because we're posing the ultimate question. Is that man none other than Lucas Horton? Join us as we dissect this tantalizing rumor, explore the possibilities, and speculate on the explosive drama that could unfold. Is this story rooted in truth? Or is it just another clever red herring from the show's masterful writers? Let's dive in and discuss your thoughts are what make this community thrive. For those who've been following Days of Our Lives since its inception or even just for the past few decades, you know that Sami Brady, portrayed with fiery intensity by Alison Sweeney, is no stranger to whirlwind romances, devastating heartbreaks, and jaw-dropping plot twists. Sami has always been the epitome of a soap opera diva, cunning, passionate, and unapologetically dramatic. Her love life reads like a roller coaster ride through hell and back, filled with forbidden affairs, custody battles, and enough tears to fill the Salem River. From her early days as a scheming teenager to her evolution into a complex anti-heroine, Sami's journey has captivated audiences worldwide. And now, whispers from the set suggest that her next chapter might involve a remarriage that's been years in the making. But to whom? The clues point tantalizingly toward Lucas Horton, her on-again, off-again flame whose history, with Sami, as complicated as it is compelling. Let's rewind the tape a bit and remind ourselves why Lucas Horton stands out as the prime candidate for this matrimonial mystery. Lucas, brought to life by the talented Brian Dattilo, has been a staple in Salem since the 1990s. He is the quintessential good guy with a bad boy edge, charming, loyal, but often caught in the crossfire of his family's machinations. Lucas left Salem a long time ago, vanishing into the shadows after a series of personal upheavals that left fans heartbroken and yearning for his return. His departure wasn't just a plot device, it felt like the end of an era, severing ties with the town that had defined him. But absence, as they say, makes the heart grow fonder. In the real world of soap opera production, time away can brew the perfect storm for a dramatic reconciliation. Imagine the scene. Lucas, withered by years apart, steps back into Salem's bustling streets, his eyes locking onto Sami's with that familiar spark. Could this be the moment where old wounds heal, and two souls, battered by life's tempests, finally find solace in each other's arms? The evidence fueling this speculation isn't just fan wishful thinking, it's backed by some solid insider buzz. We've heard through the grapevine that Brian Dattilo is making a triumphant comeback to Days of Our Lives just in time for the November sweeps. That high-stakes period where networks pull out all the stops to boost ratings with shocking revelations and cliffhangers. And let's not forget the monumental 60th anniversary celebration of the show, a milestone that's bound to bring back beloved characters for nostalgic reunions and fresh chaos. Days of Our Lives has a storied history of using such events to resurrect fan favorites, and Lucas Horton's return fits perfectly into that narrative. It's not merely a cameo, it's a potential game changer that could redefine relationships across the board. If you caught the extended summer and fall promos that teased upcoming storylines, you might have spotted a fleeting glimpse of Lucas himself. There he was, in a blink can you miss it moment, looking as dashing and determined as ever. That promo wasn't accidental. Soap operas are masters of foreshadowing, planting seeds that bloom into full-blown sagas. Picture this. The camera pans over Salem's iconic Horton Square, the autumn leaves swirling in the wind like harbingers of change. Suddenly, Lucas appears, his expression a mix of resolve and longing. Is he there for business, revenge, or love? The promo's ambiguity only heightens the drama, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. For Sami, who has endured her share of romantic disasters including ill-fated marriages to Ye Demira and Rafe Hernandez, this could be the redemption arc we've all been craving. Remarrying Lucas wouldn't just be a wedding, it would be a testament to enduring love, a dramatic full-circle moment that echoes the show's theme of second or third, or fourth chances. Now, let's delve deeper into why this union would be so thrilling and why Lucas would be over the moon about it. Sami and Lucas's relationship has always been a powder keg of passion and conflict. They first crossed paths in the early 90s, when Sami was a rebellious teen and Lucas was the brooding son of the formidable Kate Roberts. Their initial encounters were marked by tension, but beneath the surface simmered an undeniable chemistry. Over the years, they've shared stolen kisses in dimly lit rooms, heartfelt confessions amid family scandals, and even a child together, Will Horton, whose own storylines have added layers of complexity to their bond. Remember the infamous Sami and Lucas elevator scene from 2007? Trapped together during a blackout, their raw emotions spilled out in a torrent of accusations and admissions, culminating in a kiss that reignited their flame. It's moments like these that make their potential remarriage so electric. Lucas has always been Sami's anchor in stormy seas. Unlike her more volatile partners, Lucas offers stability wrapped in genuine affection. He's seen her at her worst manipulative, vengeful, and loved her anyway. If they tie the knot again, imagine the wedding day. Salem's church adorned with white roses and flickering candles, the air thick with anticipation. Sami, in a stunning gown that hugs her figure like a second skin, walks down the aisle with a mix of nerves and excitement. Lucas stands at the altar, his eyes brimming with tears of joy, whispering vows that promise forever. The guests, a who's who of Salem's elite, hold their breath, knowing that happiness in this town is fleeting. Lucas would be thrilled beyond words. After years of pining and regrets, this could be his happily ever after. But in the world of soaps, happily ever after is just code for until the next plot twist. Of course, no Days of Our Lives storyline would be complete without a villainous antagonist stirring the pot. And in this case, that role falls squarely on the shoulders of Kate Roberts, Lucas's meddlesome mother. Kate, played with venomous grace by Lauren Koslow, has been the ultimate helicopter parent, interfering in her son's life with the precision of a surgeon's scalpel. Her disdain for Sami is legendary. rooted in years of perceived slights and power struggles. Kate views Sami as a toxic influence, a siren who lures Lucas into chaos time and again. From the moment Sami and Lucas first sparked, Kate has been plotting, scheming, and outright sabotaging their relationship. Remember the custody battles over Will? Kate's manipulations were ruthless, turning family against family in a bid to protect her son. If Sami and Lucas do indeed walk down the aisle, Kate's reaction would be nothing short of explosive. Picture her in a sleek designer suit, her face a mask of barely contained fury as she storms into the wedding rehearsal. "Over my dead body," she might hiss, her voice dripping with malice. Kate's fits are the stuff of soap legend dramatic outbursts that involve shattered glassware, slapped faces, and alliances forged in the fires of revenge. She's always tried her best to keep Lucas away from Sami, employing everything from blackmail to bribery. In one memorable arc, Kate even faked evidence to paint Sami as unfaithful, nearly derailing their engagement. Now, with Lucas back in Salem and the anniversary looming, Kate's arsenal is fully loaded. What will she do this time? Perhaps she'll unearth a long-buried secret from Sami's past, like her involvement in the DiMera family's dark dealings, and use it to sow doubt in Lucas's mind. Or maybe she'll enlist alias Think Vivian Alamein, or even Stefano Dimmer's lingering influence to orchestrate a scandal that makes headlines in Salem's tabloids. The drama doesn't stop at Kate's interference. It ripples out to affect the entire canvas of Days of Our Lives. Sami's twins, Ali and Johnny, would have mixed reactions. Sally might champion the reunion, seeing it as a chance for family stability, while Johnny, with his DiMera blood, could stir up trouble out of loyalty to his late father EJ. Then there's Will and Sunny, whose own marriage has weathered storms. They might offer sage advice or get entangled in the fallout. And let's not forget the broader Horton and Brady familia spatiers like Doug and Julie Williams could provide heartfelt blessings, while younger generations like Chura and Ben add modern twists. The November sweeps could turn this wedding into a multi-episode extravaganza, complete with kidnappings, revelations, and perhaps even a ghostly visitation from past characters during the 60th anniversary specials. But is this all speculation, or is there more to it? We've pored over fan forums, cast interviews, and spoiler alerts to piece together the puzzle. Alison Sweeney has hinted in recent podcasts about returning for significant storylines, and Brian Dattilo's social media posts show him back on set, looking energized. The promos, with their cryptic taglines like "Old flames ignite new fires," seem tailor-made for a Sami Lucas revival. Yet, soaps thrive on misdirection. Could the man Sami marries be someone else entirely? A surprise return like Austin Reed? Or a new character designed to upend everything? We've considered the possibilities. Perhaps it's Rafe, seeking closure after their messy divorce. Or even a DiMera heir plotting revenge. But the signs point overwhelmingly to Lucas' timing, the promos, the anniversary buzz. It's a match made in soap heaven, or hell, depending on how you look at it. To add even more layers to this dramatic tapestry, let's explore the emotional depths of Sami and Lucas's bond. Sami Brady isn't just a character, she's a force of nature. Born into the Brady family, she grew up idolizing her parents, Roman and Marlena, But her life took dark turns early on. Kidnapped, brainwashed, and embroiled in endless feuds, Sami learned to fight dirty. Lucas, on the other hand, was raised in the cutthroat world of the Roberts family, with Kate's ambition shaping his worldview. Their first real romance blossomed amid deception, Sami drugging Austin to sleep with him, only for Lucas to step in as the hero. It was messy, it was passionate, and it was pure days. Over the years, they've married twice before, each time ending in heartbreak. The first wedding in 1995 was overshadowed by lies about Will's paternity. The second, in 2007, crumbled under external pressures. A third time could be the charm, but with higher stakes. Imagine the build-up. Lucas arrives in Salem on a crisp November day, the wind carrying whispers of change. He seeks out Sami at the Brady pub, where she's nursing a coffee, lost in thought. Their conversation starts awkward small talk about the kids, the weather, but soon erupts into a flood of memories. "I've never stopped loving you," Lucas confesses, his voice cracking. Sami, tears streaming, admits the same. The kiss that follows is epic. Fireworks exploding in the background, metaphorically, of course. But Kate lurks in the shadows, phone in hand, already dialing her accomplices. The engagement announcement sends shockwaves, parties thrown, dresses fitted, vows written. Yet, as the wedding day approaches, obstacles mount. Kate plants doubts, forged letters, anonymous tips testing their resolve. Will they make it to I do, or will Kate's machinations prevail? The 60th anniversary adds a middle layer, blending fiction with celebration. Expect flashbacks to classic Sami Lucas moments, their first kiss, the elevator trap, the custody wars. Guest stars from yesteryear could appear, offering wisdom or warnings. It's a soap opera fan's dream, packed with nostalgia and new drama. And if Kate succeeds in her sabotage, picture the altar scene, Sami in her gown, Lucas waiting, but Kate bursts in with proof of betrayal. Chaos and Swiss fights, revelations, perhaps a runaway bride. The sweeps ratings would skyrocket. We at TV Days Drama Digest are obsessed with this potential storyline because it encapsulates everything we love about Days. Romance, rivalry, redemption. Lucas's return isn't just about Sami, it's about healing old rifts in the Horton family. His interactions with siblings like Philip and Billy could spark subplots, while his business acumen might clash with corporate titans like the Kiriakaises. Sami, ever the schemer, might even team up with Lucas against Kate, turning mother against son in a battle royale. But enough from us. What do you think? Is the man Sami marries truly Lucas Horton, or are we in for a swerve? Will Kate's interference lead to epic confrontations, or will love conquer all? Share your theories in the comments below, subscribe to our channel for more deep dives, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next breakdown. Whether this rumor pans out or not, one thing's certain. Days of Our Lives continues to deliver the drama that keeps us coming back for more. Until next time, stay dramatic. Soap fans, we hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.